I'm Kevin Cameron, nominally technical editor of Cycle World magazine. And here we are with a partially disassembled Honda CBR600RR engine. And I'm going to show you several things about this assembly. First of all, I've put the crankshaft into the engine. It's able to turn. The crankshaft is driven by the 4 pistons. Here's one of them. Has little narrow skirts. The crown of the piston is cut away for clearance of the 4 valves. And this end, the big end of the connecting rod, fits onto one of these 4 crank pins. The cylinders are out of our view right now. They're pointed downward, but the pistons rising and falling cause the crankshaft to rotate. Now, power from the crankshaft goes out of this gear, which is cut in one piece. This gear is actually part of the crankshaft itself. It drives this larger gear on the clutch. This is called the primary drive. The secondary drive is from the engine to the rear wheel. So this is the primary drive. This is the clutch outer basket. And this is the starter clutch. Once the power gets to this part, it spins the upper shaft in the gearbox, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of gears. Power in neutral goes nowhere. In order to go somewhere, you engage one of these 6 gear pairs, and the power goes through the 2 gears that are engaged, and the other 5 pairs freewheel. That's not as loss-making a process as it sounds, because there's no oil anywhere near these gears, so they're spinning in air and oil is sprayed onto them sparingly. Now, how does power get from an engine which is producing a series of combustion thumps, 2 per revolution? 4 cylinders, 4-stroke cycle takes 2 revolutions, 720 degrees to complete. So power is coming from the crankshaft in a series of thumps, but we want the rear wheel to revolve smoothly. In order to make that happen, we need something springy in the drive. That something is in this clutch basket. I'm not getting the cooperation that I want. There we are. Here's the clutch basket. The stack of clutch plates and the inner hub would go in here, but the business of absorbing the thumps of combustion and turning that into smooth rotation is the job of these 6 springs. The gear drives the clutch basket through these springs, so when the engine fires and the crankshaft suddenly accelerates, the springs smooth it out. When the pressure of combustion dies away, the springs expand and send power to the rear wheel. So that is the substance of how the irregular production of power by a series of combustion events is transformed into smooth rotation of the gearbox. This is the output sprocket from which the chain drives the rear wheel.